Speaking in English can be very easy, but at the same time it can be very complicated, or so we think. I'm here to help you understand how to express yourself. Instead of using basic English, we're going to learn how to use advanced English. It's very easy. In today's video, I'm going to give you 15 vocabularies that you can use instead of basic English to express how you feel about something, a situation, a person, just anything. I'm Mary and I'm here to help you improve your English day by day, and I also offer one-on-one classes. You can find the link in the bio. Let's get to the video. One of the most important things when you're learning English is to express yourself correctly, because when you express yourself correctly, you let other people understand what you say, what you think, and what you're talking about. Now, in this video, we're going to learn how to advance how we express ourselves from basic English to advanced English. For example, number 1, instead of saying it is very dirty, we're going to say it's filthy. It's filthy. It's filthy. Now, this both mean the same things. The person who is saying it is very dirty has a limitation of vocabulary. So instead of using it is very dirty, I want you to try saying it's filthy. Number 2, it's very old. When something is old, you will say it's very old. Instead of saying it's very old, I want you to try saying it's ancient. It's ancient. Someone who is saying it's very old is someone who is using basic English, while someone who is saying it's ancient is someone who is using advanced English. So instead of saying it's old, let's try saying it's ancient. Remember, every time you use these vocabularies, every time you incorporate it in your daily routines, in your words, how you speak, the more you become used to using this level of English. So practice them more and do not feel intimidated at all. Number 3, instead of saying I'm very angry or she's very angry, anyone else can be angry, you can say she's furious or I'm furious or he's furious. If it's a dog you're talking about, you can say it's furious. Furious is a word that is used to describe something that is very angry, something that is expressing emotions of anger. Instead of using the sentence I'm very angry, you can say I'm furious. I'm furious. Number 4, instead of saying it's very funny, you can say it's hilarious. Instead of it's very funny, you can say it's hilarious. It's easy actually. You can actually learn how to change your English slowly by learning vocabularies to replace the basic English level to an advanced level, and the more you use it, the more it becomes natural for you. So instead of saying it's very funny, you can say it's hilarious. Number 5, instead of saying he is very smart or she is very smart, you can say he is brilliant or she is brilliant. Brilliant is a vocabulary that you can use to describe something that is smart. Smart in the sense that they have a lot of knowledge. Number 6, instead of saying it's very bad when something is really, really bad, you can say it's terrible. It's terrible. The situation that's going on in such and such a place is terrible. So instead of saying something is very bad, we can say it's terrible. Number 7, instead of saying it's very good when something is good, maybe the day is really good, you can say it's exceptional. When something is very, very good, you can say it's exceptional. Exceptional is a word that can be used to describe something that is very good. Number 8, instead of saying it's very slow, you can say it's sluggish. It's sluggish. Now, sluggish is a vocabulary that is used to describe something that is very slow. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below which word are you using to practice so that you can be able to change from basic English to advanced English. In number 8, we have covered that if something is too slow, we can say it's sluggish instead of it's very slow. Number 9, when something is very easy, we can say it's effortless. That means that we do not need a lot of energy to do it. When something is easy, we can say it's effortless. How was the project? It was effortless. How was the process of baking the cake? It was effortless. I didn't need to do that much. In number 10, instead of saying, I'm very sad, I'm very sad, you can say, I'm devastated, I'm devastated. So devastated is a phrase that is used to describe something that has very low emotional vibration. So when you're sad, you can say, I'm devastated instead of I'm very sad. In number 11, instead of saying, I'm very tired, I'm very tired, you can say, I'm exhausted, I'm exhausted. Now, exhausted is a vocabulary that is used to describe when someone or something is tired, when they don't have energy to keep on doing whatever they're required to do. So instead of saying, I'm very tired, it could be at work. Do not say, I'm very tired. Instead, say, I'm exhausted, I'm exhausted. In number 12, instead of saying, it's very cold, instead of saying, it's very cold, you can say, it's freezing. It's freezing. Now, freezing means something is to the level of not being liquid. This is a phrase that is used to describe the extremeness of the cold. So instead of saying, oh, I'm very cold, you can say, I'm freezing. Yeah? What if it's very hot? In number 13, instead of saying it's very hot, you can say it's scorching. Scorching. Scorching is a vocabulary that is used to describe something that is too hot. So instead of saying it's very hot, you can say it's scorching. In number 14, instead of saying it's big, it's very big, you can say it's enormous. It's enormous. Enormous is a vocabulary that is used to describe something that is really, really big. In number 14, if you want to describe something that is very big, you can say it's enormous. Enormous. In number 15, what if something is very small? What if something is very small? You can say it's minuscule. Minuscule. Now, minuscule is a vocabulary that is used to describe something that is very, very small. In number 14, if something is very big, you can say it's enormous. Enormous. If something is very small, you can say it's minuscule. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did enjoy describing these different vocabularies that I used in descriptive ways. I hope you're going to use them and practice speaking from basic English to advanced English and build up your confidence step by step. And don't forget, I offer classes one-on-one and I can help you advance your level from basic to advanced level. Check the link in the bio and I will see you in the next one. Bye.